One of my favorite Christmas stories is when I realized Santa Claus wasn't real. So my parents were really big on making us believe Santa Claus was real. My dad would always eat some of the cookie and drink some of the milk. They would leave it out every year, and every year we would wake up and realize, Santa Claus was here, he did something, okay? And I was about 9 or 10, and we had a white Christmas. This was when I realized this guy, Santa Claus isn't real, okay? We had a white Christmas. It snows a lot in Maryland, but it doesn't usually snow during Christmas time. And my parents had somehow driven their car in the tracks of the snow, and they told us that Santa, his sleigh tracks were left in the snow. So we run downstairs to see our presents, and before we get into the living room to see our presents, our parents usher us outside in the cold, and there they are. Legit, parallel sleigh tracks going about 25 feet until they hit the gravel driveway, and then they disappear. And so we are ecstatic. We can't believe it. This is it. Verifiable proof. Every Christmas movie we've ever seen, confirmed. This is it. There they are. We get so excited. And then we run in to our living room to go open up our presents. But before we can even open up the presents, we notice on the floor that there are muddy footprints. Legit outlined, muddy footprints. You can see the groove of the shoes. Plop, plop, plop to where the presents are, and then plop, plop, plop on the way out. And we can't even open up our presents yet. We are so excited. We're like freaking out. Santa was here! Santa was here! We didn't even check the cookies and milk this year. Why? We have the footprints! Santa's here! Santa's here! It's incredible! It's the most amazing thing! And seriously, we haven't opened up a single present yet. We are just jumping up and down. We are so ecstatic that Santa Claus has been to our home. And my mom, who's looking at these, goes, oh, in our living room. He left his Santa Claus left footprints in our living room. And she reaches down, and it's like crusty, dry, in our carpet. And she goes, oh, it's in our. She goes, it's a Christmas miracle, kids. It's a Christmas. Oh my goodness. And she looks back at my father, and my father is just looking down at his coffee. I'll never forget it. He's standing in the doorway from our kitchen into our living room, leaning up against the side with his coffee, and he's just looking down at his coffee. And I see him start to sweat. There's like one bead just kind of, and he looks down at my wife, he looks down at my mom, he looks down at us, and he's just like, just looks, and he looks. My mom is just looking back at him, and she's not really that excited anymore. And he just says, God bless us, everyone. He takes a sip of his coffee and he walks out, and I was like, wait a minute. Why are they so mad that Santa Claus isn't real? Those are my dad's footprints. And I run out. My dad is a diabetic, so he wore these very special orthopedic shoes, and I grab his shoes, and the shoes are muddy, and I run back in the living room, and I was just like, that year I got Battleship for Christmas. I didn't even enjoy it. I didn't even enjoy it. I knew. My parents didn't even talk about it for like 3 more years. My younger brothers didn't get it. They were just so happy it was a cool Christmas, but that will always be the Christmas that I realized Santa Claus wasn't real. It's the worst thing.
Yeah.
Yay.